morning, everyone. I am Ethan.
I'm Lucas.
And Samson.
Okay, so today we'll be talking about ChatGPT, and our topic is ChatGPT, an AI robot that is cooler than our parents. Okay, so before we start, I will be asking about what is GPT and what is the uses of it. I guess.
So ChatGPT is an AI like high similar to like for example Siri, but it's more useful and it's just like a conversation. It's like just like sitting with anyone and he can give you any of your answer information as well, and it can help you solve a lot of questions and it will give you a lot of ideas. So what is your preference?
It is a upgrade version of Google. It has same users as Google, but ChatGPT is engaged in a conversation. Using Google to find information or answer requests.
Easy, right?
Yes. Because we are using less time to find some answer.
Maybe like if you use Google and it's about like 10 seconds, you use ChatGPT about less or half of it, right? Okay, that's great. So for me, I think it's a treasure
Maybe you should take off your mask,
like
guys.
especially in the programming career.
You should take off your mask.
Like especially in the programming career, it can generate like lots of programs
Yeah.
like a program that needs humans days, like more than one human, and took days to program. It may take about 1 minute, 2 minutes to program it for us. Yeah, but although it's not like it doesn't have any bugs inside them, but compared to humans, the bug inside them is like very less.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's an AI, right?
Yeah, it's AI, right? Okay, so I have a question for you. Like just now you said that like ideas, information, right? What kind of ideas and information? Like, why do you think that ChatGPT can give us ideas, information that we can't think about?
For example, right, we
Uh-huh.
are students, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in our essay, we can have some ChatGPT.
Uh-huh.
It will give you some ideas in your
Mhm.
essay, so you can improve your essay and also improve your grammar. And it is because he will give you some advanced word without using some simple words.
Or you mean like different points of view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, like you said that it is like better than Google. Like, can you like define it? Why? Why is it?
Because you just type and don't thinking.
Or just like copy and paste?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, it is good. Okay, so what? Okay, second. Okay, I want to ask that, like, what do you think is the contribution of ChatGPT for us now and the future?
I think that ChatGPT it can help we humans like no need to spend more time thinking anything because it can help you to because it's AI, right? It can inside of this like system it contains of a lot of answer, so you don't need to think about other answer because
Because our answer is like fixed there already, right?
not fixed there, like
Uh-huh.
you got thousands of answer already. You don't need to think about. You need to like he will give you a lot of answer, and you need to think about what is the answer because actually it's a lot of answer.
Like easy Google, you just give it. You
Yeah,
just give it answer.
thousands of search, right?
Oh yeah.
And also in Google, right? Actually, they have a lot of dangerous website, like
Dangerous website, yeah.
because like there are many hackers inside, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can't prevent it. But ChatGPT is very safe.
Yes, safe.
And also,
Uh-huh.
you type it in like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, it will give you an answer accurately. Although he will not giving you just an answer. He will give you a lot of answer.
Or like if like it, and like like a math equation, like 1+1 = 2, he might give you 1+1 = 2, 2 = 1+1.
He got a
Is
lot
it?
of answer.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So like Samson. Any like opinions on it? No.
No,
Okay.
not really.
So like I think that in workplaces like ChatGPT, if like in the news like Microsoft is planning to apply ChatGPT in their software
Because it can help you to, for example, coding.
coding.
It
Yeah.
can help you to coding also. So it's very like useful
Mhm.
than Google also.
Yeah, so it's like if like the whole Microsoft is a worldwide company, right?
Yeah.
If there's an Excel there, like every user that every user of Excel, like if we also can do it, but it like, take days, weeks, may time, and we may do mistakes. But like for ChatGPT, 5 minutes, no mistakes.
But there are some,
Mhm.
not some like disadvantage. Like
Mhm.
if you're asking us about like others about the straight answer, I think if you're asking about like uh, others like emotional questions,
Like emo lah, yeah.
emotional like
Yeah, yeah.
for
Like
example
I just break up. Please, how to relieve my girlfriend?
about like that question, he
Uh-huh.
can't answer it. But other than that,
Like
he can answer it.
you get like okay, like Google, like just copy and paste the answer in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, like Samson, like if if you're a boss, you prefer using ChatGPT or having workers?
Mm. Sometimes I would prefer using ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT. Or to okay.
I think that if like choosing like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can start the worker like start using ChatGPT, so
Uh-huh.
it is more easier to work for the workers and also students and also teachers. You can like save a lot of time for teachers because if now right, if students they don't know what is the answer of the question, they can't solve it, they will just ask teachers, so teacher will spend a lot of time in solving the question. And maybe ChatGPT will help teachers, help a lot in teachers
Yeah, so
in education also.
yeah, my public speaking teacher told me that it is not ChatGPT that is scary. That is like it is not ChatGPT that is helping us. It's the one who knows how to use ChatGPT. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, like in your teaching career, it helps, but you cannot think like copy and paste like okay, ChatGPT like completely teach
you cannot
students.
you cannot
Yeah.
just tell
Mhm.
give me the answer, but you must at least give a question like this is what can you tell me how to solve it, like maybe it will
Yeah, concept.
yes you must
Mhm.
give you a straight answer, not straight question, not a like
Mhm.
like a question that he can't know, because he is not human, he just AI.
Oh, okay. So, like Samson, like you prefer in school, you prefer like AI robots teach you or like human teachers?
And human teachers.
Human teachers, like why?
Because teachers bring a lot of experience
Experience.
in class. Teacher can teach.
Like teach more clearer, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Like which do you prefer, teachers or AI robots?
For me, right, in teaching, in education, teacher is better, but
Like human robots, right? Human teachers.
yeah, because AI just can solve some of question, but in other questions it cannot. And also, but it can help you to, it can give more ideas than your teachers because he got a worse, like, more information, so it can provide a lot.
Yeah, so teacher.
So, if for me, like, if in the future, there's not, it's still possible that ChatGPT will use it in education. So I prefer ChatGPT. You can use it, but use it wisely.
Like a tool, right? Okay. Like, is your friends, family, school, or any places are using ChatGPT?
Now still not so popular, but I think some of my friends start using. I will tell them. I'll try to use it. It's very useful also.
Yeah. So, then do you like where do you use ChatGPT on? Like in what you're doing, but what do you use ChatGPT on?
Like search something project topics. When I like didn't I don't have any opinion, I will using ChatGPT to find answer.
Oh, okay, great. So, okay, our topic is ChatGPT. the AI robot that's cooler than our parents, right? Like, give me examples. Like, why is it cooler than our parents? Why?
Sometimes
Mhm.
when you ask questions to your parents,
Uh-huh.
they will ignore you and they will not give you an answer and say, why you so many questions? I'm so busy. But
Mhm.
ChatGPT is good because it can give you a lot of answer and it is fast.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, you ask a question, he will just answer,
answer you, right?
fast. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not like parents, some of parents are not. He
Like,
will
uh-huh.
not answer it.
Yeah, like, any opinion, any comments on it? Like, why is it like cooler than parents? No. So I think that it's cooler than my parents is like, yeah, it is a robot. It has no emotional. It has no emotion.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's cooler than
It's cooler than parents. Like,
it
okay,
can help you in
like
education,
like we
teach you a lot of things
yeah.
without you asking a parent, how can I do this? You ask just ChatGPT.
Okay, like my parents, if we are planning to like travel, okay, like if we go Kuala Lumpur, like KL, right? Okay, first stop Zoom Negara, second stop KLCC, third stop KL Tower, right? Very not
So
fun,
if you
right?
ask ChatGPT, right, he will
Yeah.
give you a lot of suggestions.
Like
which you will go.
ChatGPT, okay, first day skating, ice skating, right?
Yeah.
Second day we're Sunway Lagoon, and give me some. They will give you some like things not everyone knows, right? They're like if you go Side Pyramid, you say these things to the worker, like, they will give you something. Like in Disneyland, like you will talk to the like workers, they will give you a sticker. Okay.
And also, right,
Mm-hmm.
it will give you a lot of like informations, like without teachers teaching you, like
Mm-hmm.
teacher is only teaching you inside the good text, right? But it will give you a lot of another knowledge that you can learn it without in school.
Yeah, like so this is I'll be telling you a true fact. Like in the UEC textbook, we learn about the 513 incident. But so far in our secondary textbook text, so far I didn't learn about it.
Yeah, sometimes no.
But
Some
do you know about the 513 incident in year form four?
I think no.
No. Yeah, so because this is in my sejarah teacher told me that this 513 incident is a very sensitive topic. So although it is a very historical thing, but it is still not written into the textbook.
So sometimes
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, sometimes ChatGPT like give me the Malaysian history since 1960 until 2023, right? But sometimes they I'll say they will give like everything sensitive incident
every
everything. Yeah,
details.
but if you ask a book text, they just give me like only orang Melayu. They don't give you. So this is why the Chinese are not it's not like in the book text lah. Yeah.
Still
Right?
about less, right?
Yeah, like the reason we know lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you a teacher, what do you do with ChatGPT?
I will encourage my students to use it,
Uh-huh.
and also I will use it myself
Uh-huh.
so that I can teach my students more without the
Like-
textbook.
Yeah. Or like ChatGPT textbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Simpson, if you're a teacher, will you encourage your students to use ChatGPT? Or like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I also do, but it depends. If like essay writing, give me an essay about an incident about like a car accident, but yeah, I'm afraid that they will just like copy and paste like without editing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
so
all for us.
yeah, so that's all for us. Okay, thank you very much. We will see you next time.
Maybe you can tell us what you would do or what you would recommend students to do so they don't just copy and paste from ChatGPT.
Yeah,
Try
so
to find something that you only want, not just using like I'm lazy to thinking about it. Try to think it. If you really cannot think, then you just ask
ChatGPT.
it.
Yeah,
This is my suggestion.
we are same as you. Okay, so that's all for us.
Yeah.
Like wave. Bye bye.
Hello, I'm Mabel.
I'm Melanie.
And I'm Elise. Today we're gonna talk about ChatGPT, our AI bestie. And we're gonna say why is it good for us. Do you have any opinions, Melanie?
Yes. So personally, I feel like ChatGPT can really benefit us, especially students, because ChatGPT is 24 hours. It is available 24 hours, 24/7, and students can always go to ChatGPT and ask and enter in their questions, and they will get their answers in less than 10 seconds. So, yeah. How about you, Elise?
In my opinion, the ChatGPT is a very useful tool for students. It can help us to complete the tasks like answering questions, doing presentations, and making some recommendations. So we can actually use it in our daily life as students. Is it only exclusive for students, or like adults and people who are at work can also use that?
No, it's available for everyone. It's accessible for everyone, no matter your occupation or age.
So it's really convenient, that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything to share, Elise?
No.
Never mind. Now,
Should I continue sharing my?
yeah, just go on.
Okay. So another thing I like about ChatGPT is that it can give us immediate response. So as I said before, if you type in your questions, ChatGPT will give you your answer in probably less than 10 seconds. So when it comes to students, when maybe, for example, me, I have a question to ask my teacher, but I message my teacher, but my teacher doesn't reply me in like, what, 2 hours, 3 hours? So
That's so
sometimes,
sad.
yeah, it's frustrating. So that's why you need something that can give you your answer immediately and even accurately. No offense to any of the teachers out there, but yeah.
No offense. Okay, so since ChatGPT can get answers, right?
why don't you just Google directly? Like, what makes ChatGPT better than Google in acquiring answers immediately?
Like if you search at Google and many websites, and you don't know which one is more accurate, and ChatGPT is the most accurate and fast.
Yes, so ChatGPT basically they filter out all the answers and then give you that one answer. While for Google, you gotta search for yourself, and there's a whole list of websites.
Yeah.
So in acquiring answers to questions, ChatGPT is better. And now next one.
My next.
Pardon?
Mabel, do you want to go?
Well, maybe Elise can go because my phone is not with me.
Okay, it's okay. I can go. So
Yeah.
So another thing I like about ChatGPT is that students can give in their personal questions, and ChatGPT can give you the most accurate, personalized answers in return, if you know what I mean.
Please elaborate. I don't understand.
Um, it's like improving student engagement. You know, sometimes you ask teachers some certain questions, but they can't seem to answer it.
What if the students who's like using ChatGPT cannot answer because the English they use is kind of like too advanced for the student? Like, how are they gonna solve this problem?
I think because it's a AI. I think it's because it's an AI. I feel like it will detect the keywords in the questions and will still give you the answers accurately, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, actually, I tried out ChatGPT myself, and the fun part of ChatGPT is you can ask it to explain different concepts at different levels of like language. For example, you can ask it explain what is a wormhole to a 5-year-old. It's gonna say a wormhole is like a portal where you can walk at an end at a tunnel and then go to the other side at a really short distance and really short time. But if you're gonna say explain what is a wormhole to a professor in physics, and they're gonna like blah blah blah, a whole report coming out. But the good thing is both people can understand what is ChatGPT trying to tell them. This is the function I like about it.
And I think some fun things like a couple have some argument, and maybe the man is wouldn't like don't know how to like apologize and write, and you can search at the chat GPT and like how to say sorry to my girlfriend, like very romantic. And the chat GPT it will give many like romantic words
Yeah.
to to like catch her wife heart. Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But the thing
It's
is
very
like,
good.
I mean, like, okay, so it only works if the person likes romantic words, right? If their wife likes this, like, they like sweet talking. But what if the wife is someone who hates sweet talking, and then the person using it just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna follow ChatGPT, and then kind of broke up because of it. Like, what if this happens, and how is it gonna like prevent it, like stuff?
The
So are
person.
you guys saying that you tested this on ChatGPT? Like you asked ChatGPT to apologize romantically.
Yeah.
You read it and you give it the seal of approval. Like you're like, all right, this is really romantic, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Continuing
Just like you
on
talk what?
with
Wait.
Mabel's
Oh.
question.
I think like maybe we can make more specific. Like my wife is someone who hates sweet talking. How am I supposed to apologize and make her accept my apology? I think that actually works because before this, when I ask questions, I key in like what is the person's personality. Like they are someone who is very serious all the time. They're very hardworking, and how I'm gonna like communicate with them. They give out like ChatGPT gives out good advice. At least I did not fail. So when you want to use ChatGPT, I suggest keying in detailed questions and giving more information.
Yes.
I think still can use that some romantic words.
Yeah,
but you
use
need
it.
to choose.
You gotta consider what the person you're gonna use it on. Like, are they gonna accept it? Just don't simply ask, how do I apologize to my wife, and then go everything there, and then you broke out, you blame on ChatGPT. No, that's not how you do it.
Or you can just say the romantic words and give a flower.
Oh yeah.
Or flowers.
Maybe you can ask ChatGPT what you can do physically instead of saying
Yes,
any words.
students.
Yeah, I think you can actually ask ChatGPT to educate you on love languages, on how people perceive love. Like, you can do words of affirmation, you can do them services and all stuff. Like, if you don't know and you don't want to Google, ask ChatGPT, okay, what is love language? And simple answer. It will give you a short list, and then you can know instead of Googling there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
So So this proves that ChatGPT can for anything, like not just only for studying or business. It can for your life
Unless you can't see.
and for women.
Woodman. 我直男.
Straight. Okay, next one.
Do you have any more questions?
No.
Not yet.
Actually, I have one.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried ChatGPT on your school assignments before?
Yes.
Not yet.
Like especially my history.
Mm-hmm.
Did it
Like,
work? Like,
yeah.
did they use Bahasa Melayu and then give you all the answer sheet?
No. It just come up with English words.
Oh, then you gotta translate yourself lah.
No, but actually ChatGPT, it has a lot of different languages.
Yeah.
Common languages. I mean, like Spanish, you can speak Spanish in ChatGPT, or Chinese, or English, of course, and also Bahasa Melayu. And they have no problem in answering your questions in fluent, whatever language that you ask them in.
This brings us to a question, like, what if people use ChatGPT to do their assignments instead of doing it on their own? Oh, hello.
What if your partner finds out that you use an AI to write your apology?
Yeah, how are you gonna like?
Again?
What if your partner finds out that you use AI to write your apology? Okay, I know how to answer this.
Okay, answer.
Wow, you
answer.
experience all.
Oh my god, experience.
No,
Experience very good.
no, it's called excuse. Okay,
Excuse.
you can say, ChatGPT is so accurate. It's very accurate. Okay, and because you don't want to hurt your partner's feelings, so you want to use the best out of the best apology to give it to your partner, right? So of course you use ChatGPT, right?
But if your partner knows that you search from ChatGPT, you also can like ask ChatGPT how to solve this problem.
Why is it a
I'm
problem?
serious.
Why
I'm
is it a
serious.
problem in the first place?
So is your partner married to you or ChatGPT?
ChatGPT also can be the third person of our relationship.
Relationship therapist.
Yeah, it's
Polygon, right?
Relationship therapist.
It's not a
Secret
secret
one.
anymore. ChatGPT, if that's the case, ChatGPT will be like married to lots of people in this world.
Yeah.
Like, it's
So it's a
everyone's,
third person, okay?
ours.
Okay, I feel like there's a boundary towards this on using ChatGPT in your relationship.
Yeah.
Because you can't just use ChatGPT to solve every single problem in your life, right? So
Find a therapist. Yeah, okay. Some.
Like if you like if you try to learning like Korean or Japanese, you can chat with the ChatGPT like using the languages that you want to learn. If you're boring.
So basically, ChatGPT, it can give you like fast answers and direct answers.
Yeah.
Give you romantic advice, but you gotta make your questions clear, and don't use it on assignments. Like, don't use it on assignments. Why? Because it might work, but if you're gonna use it, asking a robot how best to be a human, what have we become?
asking how they.
Actually, I asked that question like in ChatGPT, and then all the answers is like, humans are creative, innovative individuals who create agriculture and physics and blah blah blah. And like they say, oh, humans are diverse, so you find the own meaning of your life. And I'm an AI robot. I cannot determine what is like how are you supposed to be the best human. Like they just give me like standard answers, so I can't really answer this question. But yeah, it's a standard, so I hope it answers your question. I think we should sum up right now.
I think it's not a question, I think it was a statement.
Yeah, like it just gives the same answer every time, not answering my question. Okay.
Right? No?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you may start now.
So good evening, everyone. I'm Brian.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Alfred.
So tonight we would like to talk about ChatGPT. And so Joey, have you heard about ChatGPT? It's a quite popular topic recently.
Yeah, of course. As far as I know, ChatGPT is developed by OpenAI. It is a state-of-the-art natural language processing tool.
Yes, you are right. It can also encourage further investment
When you want the share screen, then you tell me.
in AI research and development. So which will lead to even more exciting advancement in the future. So people will have more motivation.
You must touch the black below. Oh, okay, good, good, good.
So people will have more motivation to invent more powerful AI product by witnessing the power of ChatGPT.
Hey, I just found an exciting news.
What is it?
Baidu claims that they will release an app like ChatGPT called Ernie bot and the internal test will be done in this March this year.
Really? I can't wait to see.
So by automating customer service and other tasks, it can save many time and resource and also increase our efficiency and improve the overall customer experience. For example, when we need to give a speech on Teacher Day maybe, and we can use the ChatGPT to generate high quality article, so we won't need to waste our whole night writing the script. And also it's free to use on its website.
Can you try to write a speech using ChatGPT?
Sure. So you can see it will start generate the speech in a few seconds.
Wow. Wow. It's just generating the whole essay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. So you can just generate the whole essay with just typing one sentence. Oh wow. So like can ChatGPT also correct grammar like grammarly? Like recently I got very bad marks in my English test, so can ChatGPT correct my sentence?
I think yes, but we can try it out.
Okay. Okay, so my sentence is first one is the boy ran really fastly. Okay, can you check that one for me, please, ChatGPT? Whether is that correct or not?
Yeah, it can tell us the correct sentence and also explain it to us.
Oh wow. How about he ate whole pizza? Try correcting that as well.
Yeah, same. It can also correct.
Oh wow, the noun pizza doesn't require after it. Oh wow. So okay, so this is the hard one. Sam could have received an A on his essay, but he made too many grammatical mistakes. Okay, how about that? I think the ChatGPT also will take a little bit of time to solve that. Wow.
So this
Oh wow. They could already explain the whole mistake very clearly.
Yeah.
Wow.
and besides ChatGPT can also provide information and support to user in a language that's easily understood. So making it accessible to people with different background and also education levels. And ChatGPT has been trained on a large amount of data, making it valuable resource for answering questions and also providing information on a wide range of topics. And so as a student, you can use ChatGPT to help you in your academics. You can ask any subject question, and one of the best thing about this ChatGPT is it doesn't have the limitation of any language. So let me show you how ChatGPT help us in math.
Oh, maths equation can solve with
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know that I'm weak in maths, right?
Yeah.
You know that I'm weak in maths, right?
So by using this ChatGPT, I believe that your math mark will be improved.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
And you can see that ChatGPT will explain every step clearly and also give us different methods.
Oh wow. Hopefully maths question can be solved as well later on. Hopefully. Alright.
So, okay, so what is your feeling towards ChatGPT after having this discussion?
Overall, I think ChatGPT is a very good language model AI, which can help us a lot of who are struggling to communicate or answering other people's questions. Well, but still the AI is not really as brilliant as us, as ChatGPT still scores a C plus in lawyer exams, while students score B plus. But there are advancing day to day until they can perfectly translate languages and write more beautiful essays.
Yes, so how are we supposed to use ChatGPT wisely in our life?
So since in the future there will be a lot of people using ChatGPT worldwide, as well as my classmate a few years later. So there will be some points overlapping if we just write the topic down in the ChatGPT. For example, just now the essay speech about Teachers Day. If many people just write the topic down in the ChatGPT, the content, the phrase used is different, but the content is kind of similar. So I'm going to think about the main points myself, and I will use ChatGPT for elaborating of my points.
It's actually a good idea. So do you think ChatGPT will help in our critical thinking or weaken it?
Yes, I think it will. Okay, thank you. I think it will help to help our critical thinking. For example, students answer some hot question, but they don't know the answer of it. This will be very effective when it comes to hot question, which there are no answers in the book. Hot questions usually have to check your answers with your teacher, but ChatGPT can give multiple answers which can link to your answers and check whether your answers are suitable for the questions. ChatGPT can also elaborate or deepen the answers they give as well.
So do you agree on that ChatGPT can improve our question asking ability?
Yes, I definitely agree. It usually gives general answers at first, but you can ask them to elaborate more specifically. Let's try it.
So I'm going to ask ChatGPT a chemistry question.
Chemistry question. Now, just now English, just now maths, and now it's chemistry. Oh wow. What? I don't know what is this equation is called. What is this? Uh, when are we going to learn this? Form 3.
I think Form 2 already.
Form-
Form 2, Chapter 6, I think, yeah.
Okay, I hate science. I hate science. I'm just going to turn Form 3, but I still haven't remembered this formula.
Can you ask ChatGPT for tips to calm down?
Oh my god, tips to calm down. I think the first thing will be breathe, breathe longer. Breathe longer. Okay.
Yeah, as you think, the first
I know, right? I know. Take deep breath. Okay, John. Okay. Listen to music. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Now I'm sitting down.
Yeah,
I can't go for a
maybe it's
walk.
time for you guys to go for a walk.
Okay, John. No lah.
Or you can summarize and you can go for a walk.
Okay, John summarize and I will go for a walk. Okay, so for summary, I think ChatGPT is very well known AI language model lah, and it is and it can and as it can solve almost every questions like just now chemistry, maths, English as well, and many other different languages as well. And maybe in the future, there will there will be a partner for the student who there will be might be a partner for student to continue their journey or their life or some or maybe in the future lah. And that's all, and thank you so much. Okay, I'm going for a walk. I am going for a walk. Okay, John.